Alright, let's see the pool. Mascot exhibition. Oh my god, that is the kind of pool I want to see. The rest of this, a little lacking. These rares plus 3 more. Okay. Well, this is super good. That's really good. Okay. Let's do this properly, though. I would like to see the rares and mythics. What do we got? We got Mythic's Mastery. Well, this is just like a super bomb, so I am insanely happy to have this right now. Quandrix Command, a Witherbloom Command. Shalai's really good. There's Counterspell. Gnarled Professor. This card is also very good. Mythic's Mastery. Alright, let's see what we're looking at. I want to see my 1s and 2 drops. This is really good. That's really good. This is a consideration. I just want to see what I'm looking at. Eye Twitch is good. Hunt. Leech. We have Shock. We've got Impulse. Scurrid. Drake Quandrix. What an odd set here. Interesting. Simone, Quandrix, Scurrid, Leech, Burfrog. I have these really strong white cards. I just don't know what I have to go with it. Okay. Let me start looking, just look through my colors. What do I have for removal? I've got Expel, Mastery, Defend. Couple good blue cards. Got Eliminate. Shock. Mythic's Mastery is actually insane. Pigment Storm. I think green is probably getting played here. I'm green X, most likely. Green black looks pretty good here. I'm playing green something. The real problem is I have no real removal if I'm in green. I have like a bit of bounce, but I don't have a lot in the way of just straight up kill. How much learn do I have? Okay, I have... Eye Twitch is good. Hunt's fine. Field Trip, Gnarled. I would maybe play Cram. I have some really good white cards. How many campuses do I have? What campuses do I have? Campus. Single Silver Quill. The flip side of this card, when I play this, put a +1/+1 counter on another target creature. Honestly, the backside of this is just a 4/4. I would consider just playing the back of this card. Orator's really good. I'm not gonna splash Devastating Mastery. I don't think that card makes a lot of sense. As for blue cards, I would splash. We've got like Trickster's really good. I would want to Eliminate. I think what I would like to do is actually... Mythic's Mastery is good. I'm not going to splash for Mythic's Mastery, though. That's just silly. Like, I'm thinking about it. Or I think about it. Nah, it's silly. Makes no sense. We've got a Bookworm. Zoomancy. Big Play is okay. I'm not in love with this card. Impulse. Deadly Brew's okay. I like my Pledge Mages. My Command. How hard am I going to go with my mana here? Quandrix. Interesting. Trying to see exactly what I want to do here. Let's see. Other cards I would consider if I'm going 3 color. I'm not going to play Befuddlers. No way I'm playing Counterspell on a double off color. This is actually a 4-drop. I actually think this card's pretty good. The backside. Like, it's just a 4/4 for 4, which is reasonable stats. And you can just go ahead and start just shooting creatures. You can shoot small creatures. You can also scale your board. So, I like it. There's Duress, Essence Infusion. We've got Fumes for the board. Spectre's another potential playable. A second Bookworm, but that's like... That makes my curve really high. There's Deadly Brew. Archway Common's probably going to see play in this. Acceptance Letter? Let's see. What do we got in Sultai? We got a Fractal, Elemental, Necrotic. And what about my Colorless? Colorless is really good. I don't need 2 Bookworms. That's excessive. Pledge Mage. It's a lot of 4s right now. Spectre's okay. I could cut Eureka Moment. I don't need to be splashing that hard. Let's see. Simone, Quandrix, Needlethorn, Witherbloom. Probably cut Infuse with Vitality. One, two, three, four, 5. I think I want to keep this. The real question is, how much blue am I actually going to play? Am I going to play a lot of blue? Do I want to play a lot of blue? I could cut blue, except for, like, Quandrix Command and Trickster, if I want. Real thing I'm concerned about is not having enough early plays. So, we got Fanatic, Specimens, Cram, Witherbloom. So if I were to cut most of the blue cards... If I cut like this, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 8 early plays. Bunch of like mid-game stuff. Oh, this is actually on 2. This deck has really good late game. I think I do put in the Silver Quill. Do I want to splash Quandrix Command? I feel like Quandrix Command is a good enough card. I do want to splash for it. I think 3 blue sources is probably enough. We're definitely not splashing Plains, though. Like, I'm not going to put Plains in my deck to try to play this side of this card. Impulse, Eye Twitch, Eliminate, Hunt, Leech, Scurrid, Cram, Deadly, Witherbloom, Quandrix. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't even know you could do this. I think Frost Trickster is also good enough to splash for. Because the other cards... This is also like a reload spell. Granted, I would probably put that up here. Because there's no real card advantage in this... Like, card draw, at least, in this deck. And I kind of like... You cut like Spectre. This gives me some, like, late-game card draw for, like, a single blue. Duskmage... Like, there are better 2-drops I could play. Like, the Apprentice is really good. I just don't know how heavy I want to be into blue in this deck. I think How many proactive 2s do I have? 1, 2, 3. I really only have 3 2-drops I want to, like, proactively play. I have a 1-drop I can play. How much life gain do I actually have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 ways to gain life in this deck. I mean, it's actually a lot, so I'm not gonna be sad about that. How many spells do I have? Actually, we have a million learn, so Pledge Mage is pretty good here. The real question is, do I want to try to play these, right? Also really, really like Trickster. I don't know what I would cut, though. If I run it, obviously I need to change the mana here. I would probably add another Swamp. Oh, hold on. Put Shalai back in. I think this card is just fine as a 4-drop. My curve is mostly consolidated here. I have some really powerful late game over the top stuff. We've also got Mascot Exhibition. So, like, I have a lot of grindy late game value in this deck, provided I get there. My only concern is my 2s, which are a little weak. I don't know if I can get away with playing my 2s like this. But I don't know if I want to try and splash like Needlethorn Drake. If I do that, I would probably cut one of these 3s, probably just like a Spring Mane. Makes my mana so much more demanding. Because I'm trying to play a... Like, right now, I need, like, just one island, eventually, to play my spells. I'm not even trying to hit, like, double blue. I'm trying to hit single blue at some point during the game. I feel like this is probably fine. Is this better? Deadly Brew. So we have... This is not, like, the best removal, but it is fine. Got Eliminate, Deadly Brew, Quadrix Command. We don't have a ton of removal. I really wish I had an intro to Annihilation or something. Is there any other learn I'm not playing? No. I have so many lessons. It's actually insane. I also have Necrotic Fumes. Oh. Fumes, Prophecy. Alright. I think this is the configuration we're going for. Alright, here we go. So, I feel reasonably good about this. The real decision point here is whether or not blue was correct to put in. I don't want to try to play blue 2-drops. I have too much green in my deck, and I'm not splashing a light amount of black. It would make my 2s so much more robust. But this card... Well, it's interesting. So the blue doesn't hurt me on casting Quandrix Pledge Mage. This card is pretty meh. Let's just kill a big dude, though. I really don't have a lot of removal, so I don't know how picky I can afford to be. Cram Session's kind of meh, too, but... I think this is just going to have to be fine. The The lack of 2-drops is really, really hurting me, though. I don't like not having proactive 2-drops. It's real. I really have just 3. There's not even, like, bad 2-drops I could put in. I would put in a 2x, just text on it. Infuse. Like, these cards are good. Is it worth making my mana worse, though? I need a single black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 black mana symbols in this deck. I could cut down the amount of black in the deck. I could cut, like, this guy, this. Interesting. So I could cut, like, these 2. And then I could put in and cut Deadly Brew. And put in, like, these 3. So the other option here is to do something like this. So I'd cut that. If I were to cut down, right, it would probably look like this. Maybe this card, maybe I'm overvaluing this card. Witherbloom Command's not insane, but it is fine. I would do, if I were to go differently, it would be like this. I do have to hit green-blue on turn 2, though. For argument's sake, what would that look like? It would look like this. Would give me some really good 2-drops. I honestly kind of feel better with this, I think. This feels less consistent, though, is the problem I'm having. Because if I play it like this... Otherwise, I just don't have plays on 2, like, a lot of the time. And that just feels really, really bad. Because it feels like in this format, if you're missing on 2 and your first play is like a Quandrix Pledge Mage on, like, 3, you're going to have a really bad time in a lot of games. I have no fixing except for Archway Commons. Well, at this point, if I were to play it like this, I think I'd have to put back in Letter. And I would cut probably this. I'm losing some of my late game off of this. So what were my cuts? So if I go back to the cuts here, I'm cutting... Dusk Mage, which I was really only playing because Embrose is there. Embrose can win games, though. Maybe it's even correct to play him. And I'm losing Deadly Brew. Deadly Brew is removable, but Needlethorn kind of accomplishes that. Maybe this is too ambitious. I've got double green in the deck, so it's really just double green. I need a single swamp. I think this might be better. I don't know. It's actually really, really, really close. I'm not 100% sure, but there's no going back now. Alright. Here we go. Alright, I see my colors. A little awkward here. Do I want to impulse on 1? Yes, because I want to hit a swamp, potentially. Alright, that's fine, too. So the one big thing I know about this deck is that I do not have ways to deal with super big threats. Do I want to get Quandrix down first? I can't double spell here. I think I just play this. It's possible I'm supposed to go Leech Fanatic, because if he has nothing, I can play out the Researcher and attack. If he has removal, I imagine it's getting snapped off on Pledge Mage. Golem. Not super thrilled about that. Another blue. I'm getting choked on black already. Think I go Researcher here. There's like a good deck here, I just don't know exactly what it is. Also, maybe Blood Researcher should be cut with the changes I made. Uh-oh. Is he gonna copy a fight spell? Well, not blocking that one. He has a Spectre. Alright. Not perfect, but it does give me stuff to do with my mana. I'm also willing to trade off Eye Twitch pretty liberally here. I just want to learn. Okay, opponent gaining some life. Alright, what is he thinking? Gain some life. I think I am happy to block here. Because all I want to do is learn. Which one do I want right now? I think I'm just going to go get Mascot. Alright, next turn, we can go ahead and play Mascot. He gets in for 2. I think I'm happy to trade off here. Yeah, I don't want to take the extra 3 damage. And I don't think I was going to get to attack anytime soon. I'm not going to be greedy, I'm just going to go ahead and jam this. Do I attack? I think I'm fine trading Quandrix Pledge Mage for a trick here. I mean, he just blocks with the Arch, actually. But if he wants to, like, block, kill this, he can. One downside, we really don't have a lot of removal. Really? Is he gonna go block Trick? I'm tapped out. He could just... What? Oh, that's so cool! Now he gets to sack the Arch. I like it. That's actually super duper cool. So now he gets to learn. And what does he get? Okay, he gets his Golem back. What do I need here? I need to draw some beef. Nope, not blocking the flyer. A way to kill Spectre would go a long way. Blood Researcher, looking kind of medium right now. There's a Scourge. I'll offer the trade if he wants to trade here. Actually crashing with both here. I could have sent with the 3-2, but it just gets blocked by the 0-4. Okay. I am A-okay with that. He has so much life. I actually have a long, long way to go getting through this guy. Alright, here we're looking for card draw. We're looking for... I don't think Witherbloom Command really does anything. How many lands we got? We have 10 lands left. Any of our lessons would be good, because then we can go ahead and put 2 counters on the Karok and just start getting in. We'll also get 2 counters on this Pledge Mage. Got a 4-4 Fractal. Getting in. Alright, we're looking for pretty much lessons. Okay, that's a good one. I'm a big fan of this one. I'd like to learn. And here, I think I'm just going to go ahead and take the Expanded Anatomy. And put it on the Karok. He can double block the Karok here. I'll kill the 4-4. But I'm also going to gain 5 life. That'll help put a counter on the Researcher. Think he has to take that double block? Okay, so he's really defending this Reflective Golem, which actually scares me a lot, frankly. He decided that double block was not worth it. And left me with a 5-5 lifelink trample. Well, the good news is that we'll get to help scale my board as I go forward. Maybe he has like a fight spell? and he wants to copy it. Also, the 5 life from the Croc, like, if I can keep crashing in with that, it's going to be absolutely massive. He kept this because he wanted to target it, so I don't know what he's got. Okay. Taking 2. You got it. Holds up again. Okay, here. He could get me with, like, big play, copy it. Maybe that's the move. But frankly, he can't block everything. Okay. Yeah, he has to double block that. If he wants to trade for a single thing here, I am perfectly okay with that. Our goal at this point is just to keep the gas flowing and keep the pressure on, because he's on the back foot, and I want to keep him there. Okay, so show me your trick. It's probably like big play, or could be one of a couple things. See what it is. Show me the trick. It's gain a life. There's the spear. Okay. That was a pretty sick play for my opponent, not gonna lie. If I don't attack there with everything, he just holds up Lash. I mean, that was really good, but I was more concerned about him having a pump spell. He did get my 3-2. I guess it was also too scary to block the Pledge Mage. I did lose the Crocodile, though, which is actually pretty sad. The Crocodile would have been a great way to pull ahead. Alright. Has another land. Harness Infinity! What? Oh my god. Oh, I'm in so much trouble now. Okay, I have to just beat him to death. I literally can't do anything else. I have to just swing. Okay. Here's where I go for it. I mean... Wow. That is like an over-the-top card. Like, true over-the-top. What do I get here? Do I get Introduction? Do I get Fractal? He's got, what, kill spells? Do I just make a big Fractal? I think I need to make a big Fractal. His only limiting factor right now is just mana. If I swing with everything... So next turn he does what? He plays like Scurrid Colony. He has, what, 2 kill spells? Well, he has 1 hard kill. And then I have to worry about this in combat forever because of Reflective Golem. So if I attack, attack, attack... He blocks... What? Takes like 7? Okay. He either takes 7 or 11, and I have to get this damage in. I cannot wait. Okay. Okay. So, now what? I have to... He can play Mortality Spear for 2. He can play Infuse with Vitality. He probably plays the Golem out. There's Scurrid. Scurrid's massive. He's only limited on mana right now. That's the only saving grace I have. I can make a jumbo fractal to plays the golem. Not playing the golem. What? I feel like the golem was a good play there. So you get a spear? What am I looking for here? Ways to draw cards. Just go over the top. I don't need to be too impatient in terms of like trying to rush him down and kill him. He doesn't have a ton of pressure. Okay, there's the spear. What are my attacks like now? My attacks are bad. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoops, I messed that up actually. This should be one bigger. I can offer bear for Servine. I don't really want to do that. I'm just gonna hold back. Next turn, I'm just gonna go ahead and draw like 6 cards. And then hope I can start pulling ahead. What do I have to actually kill him? Okay. My guy has a lot of ways to just gain life. Oh, this should have been a 7/7. There's no reason. So now he has Infused with Vitality up, but he can't copy it yet. There's also Lash over there. Okay, I know the contents of his hand. I really want to kill this Golem, like now while I have the chance. Quandrix. Return target creature to its owner's hand. That's interesting. Does this give me attacks? So I could send in... Well, this just kills the Fractal at some point. I think I'm just drawing 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Okay. I want to play out this forest. And next turn, I go for Zamone, Scurrid. I could have sent the 6/6, but I think I'm okay waiting a turn. Like, I guess, like, he could even fuse with Vitality. He doesn't really have any good uses for his cards here. I think what I want him to do is tap out for, like, a big Fractal, and then I just bounce it and just slam him. I think we have so much value, we can just grind him out. I'm probably going to shuffle 3 cards back in. It's probably going to be, like, Mascot, Gnarled, Fractal, something like that. Just give me 3 more bangers. Big Fractal. Alright. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. If I bounce, I can attack with this. He blocks Golem, something else maybe. Let me go ahead and hunt for specimens. Do I want Necrotic? So I can Necrotic and just get rid of the 7/7. Oh, well, now I just get to blow them out. So I get 2+1/+1 counters, and let me go ahead and shuffle. I could also return something, but it doesn't seem like it accomplishes a lot. I choose Mascot Exhibition, the Fractal, and I sadly can't choose Quadrix Command. I actually might just choose the kill spell. Yeah. And you tapped out, so there's no combat tricks here. Alright, now Zimone can start drawing cards. I'm also really happy that the Reflective Golem is gone. No. So this 8/8 is kind of pinned down by this, but whatever. It's not the end of the world. The spear. Ouchie. Another arch. Interesting. That's kind of curious. You know what? Fine. Oh, you didn't want a trick to save? Interesting. So I could attack with Blood Researcher here, and I trade for Witherbloom Apprentice. How many lands do I have left? I have 3 lands left in the deck, and then it's just all gas. Like, that card is always going to trade for something, so I'm just going to do it now. Alright. And now we have a pretty good number of draws that are still alive. We shuffled in 3 powerhouse cards. He has so much life gain. He's going to learn. Wait. Oh, does he have something to get? I actually hadn't considered this. His deck is very good. Mortality Spear, bunch of removal. Another Fractal. Okay, that's actually really bad for me. So now he plays Jumbo Fractal. I'm glad I shuffled a removal spell back in. Ow. That is a 7/7. Okay. He has gained so much life. He was down to 7 at some point this game, but... I am not taking that damage. We're just gonna go ahead and jump. This is where, like, a single Scryland would have been so good. Because I'm just floating, like, 50 mana. That was a good draw. That blocks. Which is enough. That's not good. Okay. Oh, wow. He can play it off the commons. That's a sorcery, but that is so, so good here. I have to chump. Oh, this is bad. I need to rip removal. Removal, worm, big creature. Witherbloom command doesn't do anything. Cram session. There's Bayou-Groff. Let's see. Did I just get grinded out here? Draw. Oh. Oh no. It's gonna happen like this, isn't it? I'm just out of cards. I flooded too hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well, I drew 6 more lands than my opponent. And I think that's going to be it here. Yeah, that's going to be it. Alright, we're going to game number 2. Deck felt fine, honestly. This is a really, really grindy matchup, though. My goodness. A lot of board stalls. Is there anything I want? Let's see. Spectre honestly seems fine, just because, like, with how grindy this is, it would stabilize my life total. Karak. I don't know if I can count on every game being that, like, slow, though. Eliminate's pretty good against him. I honestly think the deck's fine. I think I just need to, Okay, I do need to be aware, though, that he has, like, 50 combat tricks. There's also a lot of mortality spears, so trying to go super tall with one dude is not going to go well for me. I actually should have brought in Duress. That would have been a card worth bringing in here, actually, which is how grindy this matchup is. And, like, ripping a spear or a combat trick out of his hand would probably go a long way. We have a 2-drop. I don't have my green mana, though. Do I want to risk it on this hand? No. Okay, I feel much better about this hand. Keep... Do I throw back Impulse? This gives me a 2. Actually, I think I throw back Cram Session, and I take Impulse. And I try to impulse for a 2-drop I want. Okay. What would I rather have a second of? It's not blue, it's probably black. Downside, I no longer have a 2-drop, but... Okay. Not in love with this hand, but... There's a Scourge. Okay. I think my plan is to go Field Trip into draw cards into something else. I need him to have a somewhat slow curve. I'm not going to block that. Okay, he field trips. For fractal. I frankly just want to play Leech Fanatic, I think. And I'll learn next turn. I'm not in the biggest hurry to have to snip play all my cards out. I do think I grabbed Mascot off this though. That is fine. There's the Golem. Oh no. I'm not a fan of that card. It's so good in his deck, based on what I saw last game. That is a good one. Okay. What do I want here? Just grab that now. My guy has the Lash. Alright. So I do have to be careful with the Golem, only because I know that he's going to be able to double things up. He had a bunch last game. I also know he has Harness with Infinity in his deck. I wish I had like a Go Blank or something in the sideboard. I would have probably brought it in with how grindy this is. The Bayou Rough. Big Bayou. So let's go ahead and use our field trip. I think I want a fractal here. I'll go ahead and... Do I want to attack? I think I want to attack. Actually, no. I don't need to attack. I'm, like, going to just kind of build up here. I think I actually want the Necrotic Fumes. I could threaten to exile a guy next turn. Like, I can attack there and get a little damage, but it's nothing crazy. He's also stuck on lands. Like, I've got Mascot, I've got Fractal, I've got Necrotic, I got Card Draw. I just need to not die, right? Granted, Reflective Golem might just end my whole career, but... So our hope is just rip land into Mascot here. Otherwise, we just, like, make a 4-4? Who's getting in? They're all getting in. How do I want to do this? I gotta think. I think it's probably just this. Because I can attack with Leech Fanatic. Big play. Yikes. That was really bad. Ow. Okay, that's actually really good. So I can return something and put counters on my guy. I literally just hope this guy's good enough. He can have a trick here, but it'll make him play off curve at least. Snakeskin Veil's pretty good here, but... Nice! Do we hold? Oh my god, I just need to rip a land now. Does he have a follow-up? Okay. The Trudge. Okay, I'm attacking for 4 here. Mascot. Okay. Okay. I think I just send with... Probably these? Do I send with everything? Also, my opponent is not managing their clock very well. So, honestly, my opponent might just get timed out here. They've got 2 minutes. I was wondering why this match felt so long. I realized my opponent has like 2:30 left on the clock. So, frankly, I might just try... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna go ahead and just make 6, 6. Yeah, they have 2 minutes and 30 seconds to try to finish this game. And if I win this game, I don't think they're going to have enough time to play their next game. At least if they're going to keep thinking this hard. They are not watching their clock at all. Okay. You got it. If I were them, just personally, I probably would concede and have gone to game 3 potentially, but I guess they're still in it. Maybe their thought is like they need to win this. I'm snapping this block off because I'm so sick of this golem. I will block that if you attack. Yes, good, opponent. Keep thinking. Do I cram first? I could just cram and make a 4-4. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and make a 4-4 here. Okay. Opponent has 1:30 left on the clock. I'm actually just gonna play them out for timer. They are not being conscious here. Let me look at my clock. What am I at? I got 17 minutes. This guy's used 16 more minutes than me. Granted, he won game 1, so maybe I am truly Boo-Boo the Fool. I was like, man, there's no way I'm ever going to finish this tournament if all of my games are this long. Okay, my guy. You have 58 seconds left to play this entire match. Okay. Or play this entire game. You got it. You got the trudge. Okay. Do I just play Needlethorn and then draw 3? I think I draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I play Needlethorn. I attack for 2. And I do nothing because you have 40 seconds left. You've got a Master of the Symmetry. Okay. Gonna go ahead and play this Pledge Mage. Play this. Play this. And pass. I'm gonna start just putting stuff on the stack. Well, OP, this is not how I expected game 1 to go, but good game. What? What was that? OP just didn't look at the clock. OP, why? Okay, I gotta just jump into my next game. I can't wait. I don't know if they're all gonna take that long. Oh my god. Absolutely insane. Why? Why, SpongeBob? I didn't make any changes to my deck. I probably should have, but... let's see what we're looking at. A little bit of an awkward hand. Opponent goes first. One more land's pretty good here. My blue cards are all dead if I draw them. We can probably do better. I'll keep that. Probably throw back the forest. And I go Island Archway commons most of the time. I can buy that. Hello. Oh god, it's the toad! Unload the toad. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna hunt on turn 2. Uh-oh. My opponent just decided the age-old, I'm just going to beat you to death plan. And I'm like, I need this green, so I kind of can't do this. I actually wonder if in that last hand I should have thrown back the black. Wow, alright. I am in a lot of trouble. What do I want to play here? I think it's Quandrix. I hope he doesn't have a kill spell. That looks like a kill spell to me. Could be combat trick too. That's a kill spell. Ow. Taking a million. This was a really awkward hand. Okay. So now what? Wow. Aggressive. I think I might have held that. I guess he just wants gas. I don't blame him for that. Okay, I have to go this into, like, hunt Quandrix next turn and hope I live, frankly. Coach. I'm blocking the Pledge Mage if it comes in. Not blocking that. Here... I can't play Scurrid. I have to play this. 1, 2, 3... I actually think I have to try to just live 2 turns. I have to bank on just living here, which is, like, not where I want to be, but... I have to hope that I can, like, block, put 2 oh god. Yikes. Okay. That gives me hope. So now I have to play Scurrid. Do I draw 1? No. That can't be right. I'm not drawing 1. Okay. I just need to rip a land, though. Well, if I rip a spell, I'm probably happy in most cases. There's Silver Quill. Pledge Mage. There's the Toad. Alright. We aren't just dead yet. We're not in a great spot, but we're not just dead. So. This is probably wrong, but I don't want to sit here and just die, so... Oh, he's got a trick. Ow. Not excited about that. Okay. I frankly just have to start killing him, so. And I just shove the 2-1 in front. It looks like, honestly, drawing 1 card was correct there. I didn't want to give him more gas. Maybe I should have. He already had 8, so like you just scry 2. It's probably correct, actually, let him draw there. We just start sending in the Blood Researcher and try to kill him as quick as possible. I'm just not going to let him loot. You got it. All right. Do I have lethal? Yep. There we go. Whew! Alright. We got there. Anything I want to put in? Frost Trickster seems really good. Is another blue card, though? God, these blue cards, man. Testing me. Do you think I put in the Trickster, though? Like, this is a matchup where I just need to slow the game down a little bit. Because he is just going to try to rush me down as fast as possible. The good news, we actually have a lot of tools against this. I also kind of like the Servine. Okay. So I'm giving up the 2 Quandrix Pledge Mages, but I think playing a 2-2 on turn 3 is not where I want to be, and I'd rather play something that I think can affect my opponent a little bit more significantly. I'm not keeping this hand away from me. I'm gonna die. I'm so dead. I'm already dead. Omaewa motion dare you, dude. Like, I'm not going to 5. I'm gonna have to trust here. My opponent mulliganed to 4. I mean, they got a guy. Okay. I don't know. Field Trip can go get cards that kill my opponent. Oh my god. Please. I think I'm actually going to go get the 4-4. Needlethorn? Interesting. I think I'm just going to play this out. I'm just going to trade with the 2-1. I'm not going to be greedy. I'm going to just try to, like, trade the board off. Hello. Alright. My hand is all air. Do I even want to give him this info? No. We'll play off curve. Oh, not off curve, but we'll hide the info for now. He's got it. My god. Okay, we just need non-land cards. Oh, that's super bad. Ow. Quandrix. Okay, I can at least block the pest, which is minimal, but something. I still have 2 more lands in hand. I need to get a learn, like, desperately. Yeah, I agree with that. I would do it too, man. Give me Gnarled Professor. Magic's a messed up game. What? 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Wait, is that enough to live? Maybe. Let's find out. I can fractal for 2. Oh my god. I'm so done. What does he name? Mascot celebration? That's what probably not. Oh my god. Bookworm, please! Biblioplexus system. What the hell? Weird name. I have to trade. Like, you're getting a card, but I just can't let you hit. My man is plumbing. Oh no, he's drawing cards. I'm so done. Okay. I am, like, very tenuously alive. Does he have direct damage to, like, a drain? A bat? Ah! Okay. What do I need here? Do I take card draw? It's gotta be this. I just need to find cards that do stuff. Oh my god. I mean, I have to block. He Inkling summons now. I have to find a card that beats Inkling summoning. Oh my god. Oh, there's hope. Give me the croc. Go. 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 Oh, come on, boys! Uno mas? Hold on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my god, we got it. What was that? What was that? Oh my god. Oh my god. What was that? That was so fucking dumb. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just ripped like 11, 12 lands. I keep this. Nice. I'm missing my other color, but always lead on the forest in case we draw an island. What do I want to do here? I think I just want to play the squirrel. Send in the scourge. What's he got? That card's annoying. Do I want to play Quandrix here, or do I want to ramp? I don't actually have the land I need for this, so I kind of just want to play Quandrix. Next turn, I can actually hunt for specimens and archway commons. I kind of like that play. Like, I want a field trip, obviously, to get this Witherbloom Pledge Mage into play, because it's a 5/5 and gains me life, but that's annoying. I'm just gonna have to let that go. Gnarled's pretty good. So here I am gonna go ahead and do this. Gonna go ahead and grab... Do I want to grab Mascot with this? I don't think I need to grab Mascot with this. I think if anything, I want to grab... gonna grab Anatomy. So I have so much value in my hand, I just don't want to die. I'm happy to trade off Pledge Mage for whatever else. You got it. I'm gonna play around +3/+1. Blown out by first strike. Annoying, but oh well. I'll live. Still feeling pretty reasonable about this. I need another land. I can't really take a turn off, though. Let's go ahead and actually take the Prophecy here. So our opponent is super aggressive. Breakthrough is a really aggressive card. Okay. So you're getting in with everything. No. That's a good sign. That means there's no combat trick over there, actually. Okay, he's got the Pass Caller to get back the combat trick. Interesting. I think we're just going to Quandrix Command this turn. Let's see what he decides to do. Okay. So this is like kind of an annoying play to have to make. But I think it's correct. I can also bounce Combat Professor here. Do I bounce Pass Caller? Okay. That's bad, but not the end of the world. So now what do I do? So I take 3 again next turn. I think I need to play the Karok out. I could play the Pledge Mage. And then I can, like, Expanded Anatomy, Discourage the following turn. I'm taking 3, though. This is, like, really rough. I think it has to be the Crocodile. I block if he, like, recombat pumps or something, but... Okay, he got me. Game 2. Alright, so we stumbled over our lands that game. Anything I would change? Let's see. I definitely want the Frost Trickster in. Quandrix Pledge Mage, a little awkward here. And anything else I want in? Servine. That's kind of it. This is one of those matchups I just need to, like, stick guys early, block, trade, and go from there. Okay. The opponent is quite aggressive. I didn't get Mascot Celebration that game, just because I don't think it made any sense. Opponent is in the tank. I don't know, it's weird. Quadrix Pledge Mage is a card I really like against other decks. Anything that's not like ultra fast, but let's see what they're feeling here. I should have field tripped earlier. That was a mistake that game. Alright, this hand is kind of slow, but I probably should have thrown this back. Every land is a dead draw, kind of. Every land is a dead draw. No one drop. But I really like the curve of Researcher into Gnarled. Yeah. And here I just go get the 4/4. I just want to make sure I curve out. He kept a really slow hand this game. For how many combat tricks I saw, I was expecting this guy to just be rattling off spells. But does my opponent stay at home? He does. He floats a million mana. Okay. Given all that, just gonna hit you for 2. You got it. Alright, now we go Mascot Exhibition. Like, Mavinda? That card is scary. Next turn, I'm going to go Frost Trickster. I'm going to tap down the Pledge Mage and just swing and kill him. I didn't want to give him a chance to, like, +2/+0, and then he, like, manages to kill a couple guys, and it goes really poorly for me. You got it. My skirt. He gets to learn now. What does he learn for? I'm going to threaten him for 1 billion next turn. 8, 9, 10. He's got it. We're tapping the Lore Hold Pledge Mage like 100% here. He can block 2 creatures. My guy has to have some real good tricks here. He is still dead as the board stands. Because I don't think he could have a removal spell and a pump spell here. I mean, he could have, like, Bolt and then, like, a pump spell, but... Okay. I mean, that's what we're here to do. Also, Frost Trickster, super good that game. That's why we boarded it in. Any other changes I want to make? Is there any, like, other 2-drop? Perfrog Befuddler. That's the combat trick I need. Let him know he is not welcome. Big Play actually doesn't seem awful against his deck. Is Witherbloom Command good against him? -3, -1 doesn't even kill much of anything in his deck that I've seen. Opponent loses 2 life. I gain 2 life. -3, -1. I can mill, get a land back. Actually, I'm going to put in Big Play for, like, this matchup. It feels like having a counter combat trick could go a really long way. I also just randomly get Reach. And the Reach seems really relevant to me. If I can pick off, like, Mavinda or, like, a Combat Professor, that can go a really, really long way. Oh, this is getting thrown back in a heartbeat. If I could, you know, stack the top of my deck, maybe, but throw it back. This is fine. I probably put back... Is it Blood Researcher? It's probably one of the 2s, right? I need Field Trip to accelerate me. Do I keep 3 3s? That's a lot of 3s. That is 3 whole 3s. I kind of like keeping Apprentice because he can find lands in the event that I draw blue. We're keeping 6. Is it Researcher? I think it is. I don't know. That was actually a hard decision point. I probably should have thrown back the Apprentice because I have Hunt for Specimens on 2. But I felt like there was so much upside to if I draw a blue. And now I'm going to get punished for it, but... That's really bad for me. Okay. Hunt. Grab... Grabbing this game. Conspiracy Theorist is going to be rough. I need to play a guy to trade with that. Does he pay? No. That's also bad. Yeah, he's just going to curve out. There's a black. I want to ramp. Can I take the turn off to ramp? I think I play this to threaten the Conspiracy Theorist. Next turn I Field Trip. I'm just going to Field Trip. I can't do anything else next turn. Field Trip. Does he kill my Servine? So I'd like to just toss it in front of Conspiracy Theorist, either trade for a trick or do something else. Actually, this is probably better than the 2-2 on this board. This is just worse, though. I don't know. I wanted to keep this to potentially high roll. If I draw the island, it's really good. That's bad. I don't think I ever Introduction to Prophecy. Maybe I do. We have no blue here. Okay, what is he getting? Gets a flyer. Swings. Got a discard. Taken 5. Croc. Alright, I said I was going to field trip no matter what, but Croc is a reason not to. Maybe I should have chipped in for 1. I don't know. If he does, like, a flurry of spells before he attacks with Pledge Mage, then maybe I would want to, do something differently. Island is our best draw. We rip Island, I go Quandrix into Field Trip. I hopefully just make my land drops at that point. Play just a big goober. Okay. No blocks. I actually think we're just getting in with the Croc. I'm down to just gain some life. Okay, we're looking for Island. The big old Island. Okay. Also, I can now double block Conspiracy Theorist. So keeping this pest around was actually pretty reasonable. What's he thinking? Is he going to buff the Conspiracy Theorist? If I could just rip Island. Exiles the Croc. Alright. Not thrilled about that. Taking 5. Am I taking 5? Honestly, I could just go triple block here. Is it a combat track? No, I didn't think about it. Not ideal. Do I just Introduction to Prophecy here and try to find a... I think I do. I try to find an island. Do I want to cram? Do I take cram so next turn I can go field trip into cram? Yeah, actually. And the life here is relevant. Okay. I think this turn I shove in front of the Pledge Mage. I also need to pick off the flyer, but... Like, I'm worried about the flyer, but I'm also not worried about the flyer. Something in the middle. I like having Eliminate here. I can make a 4/4. Wonder if I was wrong. I wonder if I should have just blocked Zoomancy on that and just let Conspiracy Theorist through. Okay, what is he discarding? Okay. It's pretty good. He's getting extra cards here. I really need to draw land. Oh, I'm paying for this. This would have been such a big difference if I had kept the Bloodline. There's a lot of power to be had in this third color, but it is costly. I also should have probably killed Conspiracy Theorist. Like, I just let him get gas off of that. I was too cute with the bear. I should have blocked bear on Conspiracy Theorist. And then just traded. I mean, I'm blocking here. I have to keep blocking. I can't not block. This is just too good. I messed up so badly this game. Do I just block into the on-board combat trick? I think I don't. He's always going to do it. God, it's so painful. I should have killed Conspiracy Theorist. I'm taking 6. Am I dead? I might have just died. I played this wrong. I should have killed Conspiracy Theorist. I was so greedy. 7, 9, I go to 1. He's got 1 point of damage. And I die. Oh, I'll actually check, but I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Yeah. There's the island. Oh, man. I was so greedy of me. Like, I guess Conspiracy Theorist hadn't done anything for a couple turns. I was like, oh, I can just leave the Conspiracy Theorist. Really could not afford to leave the Conspiracy Theorist. Especially in his deck, he was able to just kind of attack over and over again. What I should have done is kill a Conspiracy Theorist, let the Pledge Mage through, and then just called it through. And it would have been fine. I could have even made the same block. I just didn't have to block the bear on the other one. That was just so greedy. Granted, I draw an island. I'm also fine that game, but I put myself in a position to lose by doing what I did. So, especially in a late game situation like that, he's the aggro deck, and I just let him get gas. It's slow, but I have ramp. The rock, dude. Oh, there we go. That's actually a great draw. Okay. Blue-green. Well, this is actually a great hand against, like, a slow blue-green deck. Oh, next turn I get to go Letter of Acceptance into Activate Simone to put a land into play. Okay, this was a very specifically good game to, Okay. I mean, this was a hell of a curve. Holy God. Okay. I'm fine trading for the board. Grab big fractal. I need one more land here to play Bookworm. Quandrix is really good. No, killed it. Soiled it. Your needle flying here. I mean, I definitely just start slamming. Like, I want to draw cards, but I feel like just deploying guys on curve is just really good because I'm just taking tempo here. Pigment Storm. My guy has both Pigment Storms. He is drawing cards, though. He's like, I'm not blocking, I'm attacking. Respect. Body of Research. Actually terrifying. 1, 2, 3. Three, 4. Okay. I don't really want to show him too many more cards. I'm just gonna wait. He can get back Body of Research. If I swing with everything, he dies. He's got it. Okay. Okay. Is he dead on board? Hold on. So I attack. Wait. Okay, he blocks my 2 biggest. He's got no mana, no tricks, no lifelink. Okay. You're dead. Alright. My hand was the Stone Cold Nutter Butters. Cards I want in. I actually kind of want Duress in. Duress seems really good in this matchup. Witherbloom Command. Kind of meh here. So, I want what? Wormhole Serpent actually seems like it has potential. I would like Duress. And anything else? Honestly, it might just be Duress. Cards that draw cards. Just bodies. Leech Fanatic's not exciting, but... Deadly Brew could be interesting. Infused with Vitality also could be solid. Eureka Moment. I don't think I'm going that route. I'm here to tempo out and learn them. Learn my lessons. Alright, let's see. How are we looking here? I have Colors of Mana. Honestly, this is not the worst hand. It's bad. It's real bad, but I have all my colors. I've got Cram Session. I'm gonna keep. I think if I was down a game, I would never keep this hand, but this hand can just draw cards over time. Also, like, this is one of those hands where even if I just draw lands, it's not like I just... okay, I don't know. What do you want me to say to that? Okay. Alright. Am I just dead? What's up? You tell me it's the good game. Okay. I don't know. OP says good game. Am I just dead? You got it. I don't really want to trade for 2 the Pest. Actually, I do want to do this because it allows my 3/2 to attack in. Also, I kind of want to just kill my opponent now. Next turn, I'm going to go land, draw 2 cards, play Gnarled Professor. Does he play Ruth Copy? Okay, he does. Interesting. He does get to hit his land drops here, but that takes a body off the board. I also... Yeah, I'm just gonna start barreling in here. You got it. There is the mage. I'm fine taking my, like, multi... I just start drawing cards here. Like, I could have played this and attacked and had better attacks this turn, but... I think I would rather just start drawing 2 cards a turn. Guarantees I hit land drops, I can play fractals, I can just start beating down for the billion. He's got it. If I find a way to bounce or remove the Pledge Mage, I just kill him at that point. Like, my opponent is up on cards. We're similar on lands, so I just want to take advantage of this. Okay, body research, massive. Okay. Cool. Eight, 9, okay, it's not dead yet. Alright, Zamone. Zamoniest. Alright. What's up? Big ol' Scotsy. can mill, maybe kill something. That hand doesn't do anything. This hand, we keep, throw back. Is it eye twitch? I think it's eye twitch. I would really like to go forest here. It's an aggressive deck. Okay. Is there ever a world I mastery here? Killian? Okay, interesting. Do I play Simone? I don't really want to attack there. We're hoping for, like, land. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't eye twitch, but it felt like it was eye twitch in that hand. Does he want to attack? I'm not going to block Killian. Getting blown out here just loses me the game. I take 2 damage. That's a fine downside. And now I can just sit here and... Now I can block. Because now I can go like, haha, Quadrix. No. We're just going to stabilize our life total, and I'll go from there. I think I want to go Professor Researcher. I just want bodies. Oh, he just wants to cash that in for a land? Makes sense. Fine. I get to activate Simone here. Okay. Opponent just said, nah. He's like, I'm not feeling Quadrix out. Frost Trickster in. Servine, and what else did I like? Big play. The biggest play. Actually, Witherbloom would have been alright that game. He does have the 3/1 flyer. It also kills a couple things, but I actually don't think it's that good. I mean, it gets me back a land sometimes, some percentage of the time, but big ol' salt die. Let's see what he's got here. I've got Trickster to slow my opponent down. If I draw a green, I'm super happy. That needs to die. I can't play that. I need to play this. I play Trickster. I tap that down. This is a tempo situation for sure. Actually, I'm just gonna play Needlethorn. That's maybe incorrect, but I don't want the Light Scribe attacking. Just flat out. Light Scribe can just kill me super duper easily. I want to stall the board a little bit. I'm not trading for the 2/2. You've got to humiliate. What are you taking? I would probably take Quandrix. Yeah. Literally willing to let that go. Terrifying. I could have snapped the block there, but honestly, I think I just want to tap the flyer here. And hang out. Because if we get the game to go late, we're really, really happy. Poet's Quill's bad for me. Into another flyer. Also not thrilled about that. Okay. Eye Twitch is... okay. Do I want Simone or Quandrix here? I think it's Simone. I'm okay with just not killing my opponent for like 10 years. Well, gets my last 2 cards. Super not happy about that. What do they do from here? You got it. Do I just trade off boards? Honestly? Do I just necrotic that? So I could necrotic that, it's actually hilarious. There is symbology. Does he have another Inkling summoning? He's got pests. Which are pests. Okay. So here, I just want to develop as much as I can. Simone thankfully blocks pests, which is actually pretty relevant here. I've got this Scourge. Does he put on to... yep. Ow. Don't think I could take 4 here. Kind of sucks. It is what it is. play my... No, I can't do that. Okay, he probably puts it on the bird now. Hello, bird. Bird gets in for 4. I at least stop the bleeding on the ground temporarily. Okay. Got some flyers. Drawing cards. Not really the card I'm looking for. So I play the big Zoo Man. I can cheat the landing with Simone. There's just no real point otherwise. Yeah, you got it. Oof, this is tough. I think my opponent's pulling ahead here. I wonder if I should have blocked that 4 power flyer way back when. I ended up taking an extra 8 damage, but I kept leaving the Light Scribe back for like 2 turns, so... I think it's a wash. His deck's very good. The flyers are killing me here. I think I have to block there. Like... Make sure I put this land in. And I die. Well, actually, no, it's not true. I don't die. Gnarl. Nope. Now I die. So I could have not blocked there. I would have been 2 lower. I'm still dead. Yeah. Okay. Flyers, man. Whew. Flyers are rough. Duress, Necrotic Fumes. He got me with the discard that game. Don't think I need to do anything else. Witherbloom would kill... It does kill Quill. Maybe Big Play is bad. No, Big Play would have been great that game. I just didn't draw it. Researcher for... I don't think I could just play around the Quill. Like, there's a lot of stuff it doesn't do anything against. It would have been good on that board in particular. Maybe I am supposed to play it. Okay. I like this hand. This has one of my few proactive 2-drops in it. I don't have blue mana, but every hand is not going to have blue mana, right? He's got the Orator. Send it. Okay. Let's go... Don't think I want to grab... Actually gonna grab Expanded Anatomy, because I could just go in on the Fanatic here. Okay. And I kinda like that. Grab another glow. Do I send with both and just hit him for 8? So I think I just returned Pledge Mage. Okay. Are they dead? Oh, I can force him to block, though. Wait a second. I can force a double chump if I make my guy into a 4/4. That's hilarious. Send in the goons. Let's go! Oh my god. I was like, wait a second. Let me just force the double chumpski right here. Just because that fades a lot of the annoying things I'd have to deal with. Alright. We are doing it. Playing the magic. Oh, God. Alright, here we go. Christy Jonas. Alright, we're looking for a hand that can get him. Is this a big get him hand? No, it's not a big get him hand. That's a big get him hand. Throw back the extra land. The Big Forest. I think I actually want to get... No, it has to be Leech. With Blood Researcher on 3, like, Quandrix can't be correct, I don't think. Oh, here we go. Send in the research. I would like to learn. Teach me your ways. Opponent going to discard. Serpentine Curve. Let's go ahead. Play this guy. And let's go ahead. Start beating him up. Go ahead and do some learning here. Whip there. I think I'm just going to go ahead and take the 4/4. Opponent discards again. I'm here to send a message. Not going to show him any more cards. Alright. That was a get 'em hand. I learned nothing except they have Serpentine in there. I gotta imagine Duress would be okay. I'm gonna sneak a Duress in. They're playing like Serpentine Curve and some other silliness, so I feel like Duress in particular could be good here. Let's get him. What was I gonna say? You just gotta play the get him curve, right? Where you just go 2-drop, 3-drop, beat him to death. Alright, give me another get him hand. Is that a get him hand? That's a get him hand. It's not as much of a get 'em hand, but I'll still keep it. I've got my colors, which honestly this deck is... Oh, interesting. Alright, well in that case, I don't think we're playing this for a while. Alright. Quadrants, go! Decision point next turn. Okay, opponent's gonna ramp. Do I want to get Scurred down, or do I want to play Letter? I think I want to Letter here. Yeah, I think so too. It ramps me. Otherwise, I'm floating a mana. So, me and him both ramp. Is he gonna go find his island with that? My hand less shockingly fast this game. I think I go Crocodile. I could just go double thingy here. That's a scary card. Yikes. Can't say I'm a fan of that one. What do I want to do? Is it Crocodile plus land? Kind of want to hunt, actually. Whiffing. I think I just want to remove that next turn. This card is just so scary. I just want to get rid of it. 1, 2, 3. Gives me another trigger as well. He's got it. Beetlethorn. Do I want to trade? Not particularly. I think I'm fine. I've got like a little value engine going on, so we dealt with a pretty large threat, frankly. Pledge Mage. Yeah, he's not really incentivized to attack. Next turn I might pop this. It's possible it was correct to pop this now, just to keep the cards flowing. I don't know, I have a lot of really good late game tools. Ah, that's annoying. Casmina, I need to kill that.
We must prepare for
Kept it on top. Not a fan. How much do I offer for that stupid thing? Wow, it's actually a nuts play.
I don't like uncertain futures.
That was kind of rough for me. You can now make a 6/6. Rock. Ready to rock, ready to rock. Alright. We have a few more spells here. We have some really, really nasty top decks, though. I want to get rid of Casmina, frankly, because otherwise it sits there, it's going to accrue value. That's an 8/8. Hard life. I may have to combo block that. Life is hard. Alright, I'm crying. Okay, I'm super crying at this point. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ugh. I don't think I can go to 1 here. I think I have to chump. Probably should have thrown the Pledge Mage in front, frankly. I think I'm done here. Unless I see something nuts. All lands. Hard life. Give me Vortex Runner. It's weird. I think... Nah. Dress does seem reasonably good against them, though. Alright, let's see what we got. I've got a 2-drop. I've got my colors. Ugh, I don't feel super comfortable with this being the hand I'm going in on. Any learn is really good, though. I should always lead on the forest, actually. A forest or island in case there's a different 2-drop I suddenly want to play. Okay, that's a good card. Oh, we drew our top end already. Okay. What a hand! Alright, so what is he playing on 3? That's a good, good hand. My guy risked it all. You know what? I think this is a tempo game. I don't know. When your opponent misses like that, I feel like you gotta try to punish him. This makes it a 4-turn clock. I feel like my opponent playing extremely fast and loose with their keeps. I think I actually sack this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He got the land. Out of my way. No. This is like Goat's dive meta. You just gotta shout, monkey, 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 monkey. And M1. He should play the Zoo Man. Yeah, it's gotta be the Zoo Man. Do I just hit him for 2 is the question. 1 land is really good here. I can offer the trade here. Then he plays the Gnarled guy. That's kind of interesting, actually, right? Do I offer the trade? So that's going to put him to 6. And then he does what? I attack with the Pledge Mage. And he... blocks, block. If I attack with Pledge Mage, he double blocks. If I attack with Leech Fanatic... it's kind of interesting. I think it's actually correct. I need to make him uncomfortable. Because his hand is just so stacked. Yeah, it's fine. So he does that. It does kind of suck to lose this. I'm floating mana here, but if I draw a Bookworm, I can just kill him. Now his Zoomancy doesn't deal with the Pledge Mage cleanly. So, like, he can't really play Kelpie Guide. He probably wants to try to develop his mana. I think he plays the Gnarled now. Yeah, he plays Gnarled. Okay, so now I trade Witherbloom for Gnarled, question mark? He gets to learn. I'm looking for land here. Okay, so now we ship it again. Have to keep him on the back foot. It's fine. Killing the Gnarled. Keep playing beef. I'm here for the beef. So now if he tries to take the turn off, I just kill him. So he can't play Environmental Sciences. He has to play Kelpie Guide and jump with both or die. So he'll go, actually no, he goes up to 7 here. He has to go land Kelpie Guide with the info we have. Which won't even kill Worm. Play the Kelpie Guide. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We definitely crack this if we don't draw something. There's a decent number of draws in our deck that kill him, so I am excited to fish. Didn't find it. This is why we made the attacks we did, to whittle down his board. You die to trample like that. Now I play the squirrel. And even if you draw land Snow Day, you die. Eureka. Send in the clowns. Let's go. Not one step back. Send it. Alright. Fighting. Big fighting. Bow, bow. I don't know. You just gotta, like, close the door on these people. You can't let them sit here and be like, oh man, I'm gonna go ahead and just not do anything. Like, you gotta put their feet to the fire. Alright. Let's go. Play first. I like it. We can play everything except for Gnarled. I think I lead on Quandrix Apprentice, probably. Yeah, most likely. It's just more damage. It is interesting because Needlethorn is flying, so there's some benefit there. Send that in. Play our Pledge Mage. Now we've got Quandrix Command. We hope to just kind of rip a land here. Letter of Acceptance. I really want to land. It's actually kind of awkward. Return target creature. I don't really want to do this. But I also don't want to miss my land drop. I still have stuff to do, though. I don't know, I think I just do this. It kind of sucks, but... By Quandrix Command... I, like, try to fish for a land, but that just really does feel bad. So he plays the bear. No land. See, I'm now getting to the point where I'm kind of priced into doing something, even though I don't want to. I think I do something like this, actually. Actually just gonna go ahead and punch through. Whiffed. Alright, not super happy about that, but it's fine. We want to tap Island Swamp next turn for Eliminate. Another Letter of Acceptance into the bear. Can't say I'm thrilled about that. Probably just these guys. Do I just send all three? I don't think so. I think it's just these guys. I really want to eliminate to fish for a land here. Opponent breaking my heart. Playing tight. So I think I just go Scurried here. I just get more bodies in play. I need to find this next land. It's possible I should have put the counters on the Needlethorn. My opponent has a million mana over there. Okay. I mean, I gotta keep sending two guys, basically. I'm trying to like keep this for a big fractal. Okay. OP, what you doing? Is it just a lot of air? It's got to be air over there. His plays are very odd to me. I don't even really want to do this, I don't think. go ahead and get Mascot Exhibition. He's got 5 cards in hand. I'm super choked on mana. He's just floating a billion. Interesting. Oh. I think I keep making the same attacks I've been making. You got it. Opponent goes to 4. Alright. Ground them out. Ground them out. Ground them out. I don't really want Witherbloom command, and I think I want Duress. Give me Duress. Beyond that, Quandrix was actually really good that game. Normally I'm like, we just removed Quandrix here, but I felt pretty reasonable against what my opponent was doing. They're just like big blue-green mana silliness. I also never showed Eliminate, which is kind of interesting. That was a very grindy. I think making the 5/5 Quandrix Pledge Mage ended up winning me the game. Actually, I'm going to pee real quick. I should have done that during my side. Mid-game. Okay. I think this hand's fine. I think I'm going to cram for the 5-drop here. He's got the Pledge Mage. That's kind of annoying. Cram for the 5-drop. I think I then go Field Trip. He had 3rd color. That's what it was last game. Grab this. Grab Mascot this time. He's got the Karok. We need him to not kill my guy? No chance of that. Ugh. Interesting to note, Letter of Acceptance is very interesting in his deck. Okay, I'm looking for like a body here. Imagine being like iTwitch go. Grab this worm. Alright, so I'm probably gonna bounce the Croc Wrangler. I didn't really see much in the way of, like, big things, so he's going to try and do that. I really don't like this. I think I have to let it go, though. There's kind of no downside to that play, I don't think. But now I get to go Mascot into hopefully rip land for Bookworm. The Croc is 5 mana, so it's just a very slow play a lot of the time. I didn't want to wait for this to resolve, because if I wait for this to resolve and then try to bounce the Croc, he gets a second spell, he gets another trigger, and it's just annoying. Wow, is he going in here? Get to learn. What do I want? Is this just big fractal time? Like big fractal time. Actually, big fractal's probably incorrect. Should have taken the removal spell, I think. Is he going in? He's going in. Ow. We're hoping to just go land. Play my boy Zuma Bufu over here. We just try to gum up the ground. Okay. Always send it in the air, I think. Here, this costs 7 mana. Even if this can scale more, I think it's better to just play this out. Like, because this is also 5/5, which gains me life, but this one costs 7 mana. And I'd rather play it now because the next turn off, or next land I get, I'm going big. I'm going for Bookworm. And this just gives me better blocks against, like, whatever nonsense he's got over there. Because there's some nonsense. Yeah, here's, like, an example of why we did what we did last turn. Because now we get to go Witherbloom into Zimone. We still have this 5/5 developed. And the good news is our board's getting big enough that now he's probably going to start sweating a little bit. Now, granted, he has red. He's also got black for Baleful Mastery. This guy has a very ambitious mana base. Honestly, if I could just catch one of these Letters of Acceptance, it would be huge. Mage Duel. Not super thrilled about that. He's got a 7/7. Okay. That's pretty big for him. I really just want to see land here. No land again. It's okay. Kind of sucks, but we're going to slowly keep chipping in here. That's how we win this game. We just fill the board up with guys. Then after summoning a pile of guys. And now he's like, okay. I'm getting a little concerned because your opponent's board starts getting too wide, and you're like, You're like, is this guy just gonna turn a pile of dudes sideways? Because now he can block 4. 1, 2, 3. I just keep chipping in with the flyer here. Now we play the worm. Okay. Now I start using Zimone to draw. Or next turn, I actually just draw like 6 cards, I think. I think I leave up 2 mana at the end. I think I leave up maybe 3 even. He's got the Archaic. Well, now I'm definitely leaving up 2. Okay. Resolve, autopay. My guy has the negate here. That's huge for him. have the biggest fractals. Your guys are humongous. Can I kill him yet? Okay. This fucking 2/1 flyer, dude. He's got it. That's really bad, though.
Open your books to page
Lose 1 life.
17 or something.
Wait, can I just kill him?
Come on, there's got to be something useful. Ugh.
Hold on. So if I go all in here, right? I attack. He can block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he blocks 1, 2, 3. He's not dead. As much as I want him to be. I really do want him to be. I'm short, sadly. I can keep drawing 2 cards a turn, so like I am gonna just outvalue him here. I need to stop Onyx from getting me though. If he pluses Onyx, he goes down even lower. Okay. Takes the draw. He will deck, actually. Sadly, that does proc.
You'll learn the power of death.
Can I just get him here? I don't think so. Gotta think. So I attack for 2 in the air, right? He's got 8 cards left in deck. I have 10. He's got the biggest fractals in existence. Wait, I fucked up. Why'd I do that? Oh, shit.
New life, same annoyances.
I fucked up. I shouldn't have played the Leech Fanatic. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. He has 2 lands in the remaining cards. That's a bio, man. God, these fractals are fucking enormous. I have to just kind of kill him in the air. Loses a life and mills 3. Okay.
I never thought I'd miss the library.
A roof. Okay. Am I supposed to chump here? I probably chump with that. Chump with this. There's no world in which I'm supposed to combo block like 50 fucking dudes on one guy. Okay, I am actually gonna lose. The game keeps going on. Hold on. 1, 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 5, 9. So hold on. 5, 9. So what are my biggest guys? 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. I had to go for it. Damn. Okay, he's got some firepower in that deck. Jesus. I think I had to go for that there. I don't think I was winning any other way. Let's get down to business. To defeat The Huns. This deck's very, very good, though. Alright, last game. Let's do it. Play first. I don't think I want that hand. This hand's great. I think I keep Simone. I don't really like keep 6. I think I throw back Mastery here. Rather awkwardly, I can't play Simone on 2 if I play iTwitch on 1. Am I okay with that? I think I am. Like, I could go Impulse here, but I just Impulse next turn. Actually, probably better, frankly. Alright, so now I got kind of rewarded for this line. Okay. We use the Moan to start pulling ahead, draw cards. That really did tap the... Wait, actually, hold on. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Okay. That kind of was the end of the world. I missed some damage there. I'm annoyed about that, but... Alas, poor York. I'm just going to draw a card this turn. I'm not going to put this land in. You're ramping, though. This guy was more Sultai than I thought. I was led to believe this guy was very Sultai. He's only looking kinda Sultai. Start slamming. Big slam pajamas. There's Onyx. Really upset about that, actually. Can make me sack.
New job, new life, new opportunity. Sorry, you don't make the grade.
I have to kill this, but I'm so upset about it, frankly. Can I let that live? I, like, lose the game if I let that live. But I don't want to kill Zimone, either. So what's better here? If I draw 2 cards, what kills this? I got, Moldering. Okay, my untap's just not working, basically. This card just pulls me so far ahead. That card's gonna kill me, though. Okay. Fine. I'm making what is very likely a mistake here. But I'm willing to do it only because I think Zimone drawing 2 cards a turn is better than killing Onyx. This might be where I come to regret everything. But I didn't see a board wipe last game. And I'm up on board. And now I can just keep wailing on this card. Okay, well now we get to kill that for sure, which is super great. And I think I just want to play this. Okay. Turn. Get the mascots. I am doing everything in my power to not just absolutely freak the fuck out right now. I'm going to finish this event, and then I'm going to lose my absolute shit. But right now, I gotta be a stone cold killer, and I gotta finish this event. I know, I just can't even think. My goal is to play this guy. Game of Magic in front of me. Alright, got a 2-drop, got a 3-drop. Got my ramp too, which gives me my 3rd color. Alright. The Wither Bloom. Maybe one day that card will get to do something. Maybe it'll be now. Maybe my opponent will, like, well, it'll trigger this at least. I can always drain him. Eliminate. What a jerk. Next turn I can go letter. I do need some action here. I'm just looking for something to kill with this. Alright. Can't say I'm thrilled about that. Ow. Time to start digging. We're looking for any type of learn spell here. Crocodile's kind of good. Big fan of the croc. Send. Sending my crocodile. 4, 5, 6. I have no idea if this is going to hit anything. Is there a world I ever just mill myself? That's a unfortunate card to see. So, -3, -1. Curious. How is he going to do this here? Gusta's pretty good. It's going to target the Laureate. Tap, untap. Okay, my guy says he is not blocked. Honestly, probably for correct. Here. Let me go ahead and crack this. That's getting played. I'm not happy about it, but I gotta beat down. I need the Pledge Mage to get in there. Does he send with everything? I think I'm snapping off the block on Augusta here. This is so much damage, though. I can drain him as well. This saves me, what, 2 damage? I want that life. Oh, it's got 1 card left. I gotta, like, try to put him dead, basically. Next turn, I got Witherbloom for 2 reach damage. It's actually kind of interesting. So who's coming in? Is it everybody? If it is, I block the 2 ground guys and pray. If it is just the flyers, do I block? Depends if he taps them, right? If he's leaving them untapped, then no. If he taps them... Interesting. I take 6 like this. I go to 1. I think I have to block this. I don't know. That's so close. I could have not blocked it and then tried to get him with Witherbloom command next turn. That's interesting. It's 3 minus 1. So I'm dead. I have this 1 card to try to get something through here. Is it a swing all type moment? Interesting. What now? I think I was supposed to actually go to 1 here. Because the problem is, I take 6 in the air next turn anyway. If I had the flyer coming in, maybe he blocks differently, and I kind of get him. Sadly, not enough this game. Almost got there with Quandrix. Like, this extra counter on this wouldn't have mattered. Don't think I want Witherbloom command. I want Trickster. Do I want? I kind of want Perfrog Befuddler, honestly, but I think it kind of is what it is. All right, here we go. Here we go, Mr. Shadow, Mr. Shadow. Here we go. Maybe I should have made more changes, but I really think the one change I wanted was I just wanted the Frost Trickster. I can cram here. I don't actually hate this. I have 2 plays. And I can get the scry thing if I really need it. I feel like getting on the board early against this guy is just so important that I don't want to not do that. I wish this was my life linker though. That is one thing I will say. Killian! Oh no. Can't say I'm a fan of the Killian. Not even gonna try to block it. Like I could, but it's just too easy to get blown out by this card. I'd rather just do this, cram session, grab probably the scry card in this situation. We got cram into eye twitch. Ooh. That's an eager first year. And a toad. Alright, now I might be staying back. Alright, well, I was going to do something else, but how can I not play the bear? Big Professor. The board is now sufficiently gummed up. It's going to target the toad. Does he actually want to get in here is the question. I think I take 3. I could trade off the bear. But I have the ground kind of locked up at this point. I don't really want to risk that. Do I grab the pump spell? Probably not. I probably need to grab this. I need to play eye twitch. I need to hang out. Alright, now I'm happy to block whatever. Does he target the grounded guys again? I tap, tap, tap. Combat. Targets the first year. Is it just bear here? I think it's just bear. There's no trick, actually. He didn't attack with Combat Professor because he was worried about the double blow. Yeah, okay, no tricks right now. Tricks are for kids. We're looking for a blue mana here. This can help me find a blue mana. Still not blue mana. Grab a black mana. Ah, this is kind of rough here. Lands are also just okay. If I have to double block combat, I will. The good news is Quandrix Pledge Mage is big enough that I get away from Beaming Defiance, at least. That is small solace, but... he's got it. Okay. Anything to help me draw cards here? No? Could I get Expanded Anatomy and just crunch here? Kind of like that. I get to hit for 8. Actually, better yet. What if I just put it on eye twitch? I can start... I don't want to send Pledge Mage in because the frog just kills it. Don't really want to trade damage right now. No attacks. I could send the 7, but he blocks with the unwilling ingredient. Okay. It's just gonna be a board build here. I got nothing. A field trip with the Frizz? No way. Cause I'm cruising on down Main Street. Grab this. Grab a mascot. Alright. This is why we were okay with the board stall. He didn't want to kill the eye twitch. He scries. Next turn I just slam mascot. We actually just want land here. If I draw lands, do I play Bookworm or Mascot? I think it's Mascot, because I make my board just so wide at that point. He's got it. Eliminate's pretty good. I don't want to let him chump block with the Toad, frankly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because then he gets to, like, draw a card, and he gets back into the game with that. The Toad does... This does nothing on board, except soak 8 damage. And I'm just going to start killing him. Like, I'm not really concerned about most things. I do want to draw a land for Eliminate really bad. Or, well, I just want to get Eliminate going. I'm going to start swinging with Eye Twitch now. Okay, Squirrel's ready. Eye Twitch, mobilize. We have successfully stalled the board. Okay. Now I can attack because I don't care about Unwilling Ingredient drawing him a card at this point. Because now I've got just the Battle Cruisers online. The big battley boys. Elocution would be really bad, though. We do want to end the game, though. I don't want to sit here and keep messing around. That's how you lose. So we're sending in the goons. I probably even shouldn't have even committed this, because I'm already winning so much. I'm just going to go ahead and stop Killian from being Killian. I've got Eliminate up. Yeah, okay. He has to have Wrath. Like, literal Wrath, or he dies. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna click the game over button and just all attack. Okay. Now go out on a limb and say you're dead. If I have to eliminate your Silver Quill Pledge Mage, I will. Okay. Wait, did I actually just mess up? Are you actually gonna get me here? Oh my god, I thought there was no way I could lose. Does he actually just get me here? He's got 8-3. I don't actually think so, but that was actually really bad. Okay, he has to block that. He eats the 2-3. No, yeah, 2-2. He gains 8. Wait, is he still dead? Wow. That was comedically bad for me. he still dies. That's fine. Well, I was like, well, there's no way he could. I had not considered D-Spark. Didn't play around the D-Spark, frankly. I mean, that's kind of how I need my games to go. I just need to grind him out. Where's my big play, actually? Hold on. How am I not running the big play? Hunts, Scurried, Cram. Need those cards. Eye Twitch. What am I cutting here if I want to do the big play? Blood Researcher, Letter. Is it like one Quandrix? Might be one Quandrix here. I think I just want one more way to interact with flyers. And just the beef. He does have D-Spark, which is worth knowing about. Alright. Ready? Let's go. Been a long time coming, and the tables turn around. One of us is going, one of us is going down. I'm not coming. Little different now, 'cause one of us is going, one of us is going down. Alright, Mr. Shadow. He's not just any Shadow, he is Mr. Shadow. My man is in the tank. Here we go. Game 3. Give me a banger. Show me the banger hand. Alright, let's see. Does my opponent keep? I am definitely not keeping. Mulliganing this so fast. Big mull. It's the big keep, I think. I have to hit a swamp, though. He's too aggressive. Oh, God. I'm on the draw. I've got Adventurous Impulse. We're gonna find the swamp we need. We didn't, but we still got something to do. Oh no, he's got a 2-drop. I do not. Okay. His hand's a bit slow, but I mean, it did about what I thought it would. Alright. I'm shoving Pledge Mage in front of literally whatever here. Pledge Mage, block, activate. Form of a block. I think I'm happy to trade here. What do I grab with this? Probably the Scry thing. I need to Scry into a swamp. If I get the swamp, it really unlocks my hand at that point. So, I think anything else would be uber greedy. What's he got? He has the bird. Can't say I'm thrilled. So I won't. Think I'm taking this block? I don't really want to take this damage. That damage is going to come back, because I'm also playing Gnarled next turn. The big play. Ooh. Big excited about the big play. Teach me how to prophecy. Alright. My best draw is a Natty Swamp. If I don't get the Natty Swamp, then I cry. Ow. Give me a Nat Swamp. Strick Proctor. No Nat Swamp. Do I look for the swamp? I just have to take a land if I find one, I think. I think I have to do this. So this is like beyond awkward. So what do I do? Because if I take this, right, and I play it, I take 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm crying. So I think I have to do that. The tap land's too slow. I will straight up just die if I take that. This just buys me time, frankly. I gotta hope this works. It didn't work. I think that's the end of the line here for us. There's the swamp. They late dollar short. Can I do anything here? I can play this. I can make a 2-2. I just die in the air. I think I play iTwitch. I just pass. I'm sitting on 4 black cards. We just didn't get there this last game. I should have taken the mulligan, but alas, we did our best. Can block here. And I'd say good game. Came up just short. Alright. Oh, could have been the big dream. Could have been the biggest dream. Well, we didn't do too badly. We were so close to that 7 wins. Right at the finish line. But I honestly can't ask for more. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. What a game. Oh my god. Can't even get all these lessons in. I actually got most of these lessons. Oh my god. Oh, print screen. All right. Oh my god, we did it. I'm just like so emotionally overwhelmed. I know I'm not popping off. I should be like fucking going crazy, but I just played the best Magic of my life. Oh my god. I did it. I did it. I'm J fucking Diesel. And I'm good at Magic the Gathering. Thank you guys so much for joining me here today. I know this probably wasn't the most amusing video. It was just me so focused. But we did it. It's over. I guess I'll just look through my pool one last time. I think I made the correct plays. I think I played the correct cards. A little slow on that last game. We did everything that we could, though. And I have nothing to be ashamed of. I did it. I literally did it. Alright, guys. That's going to do it for me. I've been Jay Diesel. Thank you so much. And I will see you guys later.